For my second ancillary, I decided to create a newspaper advert. As newspapers are read and accessed worldwide, they are a highly effective method of reaching a large and varied audience, and depending on the nature of the advertising, the audience can vary. Subsequently, I researched into some of the codes and conventions of the newspaper advert genre. The mise-en-scène must relate to the title as much as possible to ensure the whole advert is selling the programme. An example can be seen on this advert. The image of the babies clearly relate to the title of the documentary, One Born Every Minute. This therefore illustrates what the topic of the documentary is. There should be a main focal picture which endeavours to capture the tone and topic of the documentary, whilst relating to the main subject matter of the advert. Certain colours could be included within the image to make connotations about certain aspects of the documentary. The image should be very simple, yet also be thought-provoking and eye-catching to the audience. The channel logo should be easily visible, possibly over the side of the advert, but still centralised. This clearly shows the audience what channel the programme is on, therefore it makes it more likely to gain viewers. The audience must be able to recognise the logo, so it must be clear, easy to see, and eye-catching. This example has a large image which consumes the whole advert and is very intriguing, which would therefore encourage the audience to watch the documentary. The logo is clearly seen on the centre of the right-hand side. There should be a prominent title of the programme that is easy to read, big enough to see, but not too big that it takes over the entire advert. A tagline or slogan regarding the documentary should be used to draw the audience in and attract their attention. It should link well to the topic of the documentary, but not be the same to the documentary title. It can be witty or a pun, and this should be the largest text on the advert. The use of words on the advert should be minimalist, so the main focus is on the image and what it is portraying, the slogan and the programme title. All scheduling information must be included on the advert, as it is essential the audience knows when to watch the programme. This should be put in the bottom left corner, with a box around it to make it clearer. This advert for a Channel 4 documentary used a relevant slogan as the main title, and then has the title documentary along with the scheduling information down at the bottom. All of these are clearly visible. The entire advert doesn't include many words at all, which ensures that all the key information the audience needs to know is focused on, and nothing distracts from this. A clear colour scheme should be stuck to in order to keep the presentation of the advert neat and consistent. A suitable colour scheme that relates to the documentary should be used. In a newspaper, an advert will either be black or white, or colourful. A colourful scheme using colours that are relevant to the subject matter is the best choice. This advert here follows a colour scheme which is relevant to the documentary's content. The subject of the documentary is about the changes Michael Jackson's skin tone took. Therefore, the colour of the advert is a sort of peachy, pinky tone, which can be seen in both the image of the advert and the accompanying text. This advert here follows several of these conventions. The title of the documentary can clearly be seen in the centre of the advert. The name and logo of the channel, which in this case is Netflix, is easy to see. The colour scheme of the advert is overall pretty plain and simple, but stays quite dark, which is possibly indicative of the nature of the documentary. The only thing that goes against the colour scheme is the channel logo, which stands out, therefore meaning it is more noticeable. There is no slogan seen on this advert, and no scheduling information either. I think both of these are key for attracting the audience and ensuring your documentary is as popular and well viewed as possible.